Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, it is Druid time, apparently. Because I always take Shaman, and I was just a rogue. Excuse me. This is a really tough row to start out with. You're good. You're better. Mostly just better. Not even necessarily, it depends on this, but whatever. I would normally take him for the arena, but then Ancient of Lore is super strong too. I mean, he's very flexible, but he's also expensive. Like, he doesn't help your board situation very much when you play him. If you're really desperate, you get the health, but that's still... If you draw the cards, then he's amazing, but he's still slowing you down. Somewhat. Although he's obviously worth it most of the time. Let's take the Ancient of Lore. Let's see. If I take the Mounted Raptor, then I'm falling into that thing where I've got to take one-cost minions, which I don't really like. So, screw you, Clockwork Knight. I'm sure the Raptor is better. This is a bad row. Wolf Rider can kill people. Good to have one Savage Roar. I don't really need a lot more. I'm going to take Owl over Cannon, even though the Cannon is much better turn 2 play. Not a huge fan of this row. Mark of Nature is strong. It's just, you need to have minions alive, which is definitely a negative factor. I don't want to take a bunch of one-cost minions, so I don't want to take the goddamn Mounted Raptor. Bastard. Snowball, I don't have the damage spells yet. It's true that Druid damage spells tend to be pretty rough. Like, Druids have good AoE, and if you add any spell damage to an AoE, it becomes crazy, but Snowbolt is a little bit expensive to be counting on just for that. Oh, yeah, Mark of Nature. It's flexible, I don't know. It's, yeah, not as good. I think if I'm going to get more expensive guys, I'm hoping to get better expensive guys than the Tiger. So I'm going to take the Farseer for now. I like the Geomancer. Mark of the Wild is pretty good, but I mean, how many buffs do I want to have? Already a high percentage of my deck is buffs. I'd rather get more minions before I put in any more. Starfire is, again, expensive, but super powerful. I think I'm going to take the Geomancer. I want to make sure I have those 2-cost guys, and I really like him as a late-game 2-cost guy. As I used to explain all the time back in the early days when you were more likely to see basic cards like that. It's like, I like... Yeah, he's only a 2-2 for 2. His stats are not good, but it's passable. At least he's a 2-cost that's not going to get killed in one shot by a hero ability. And he's the cheapest spell damage around, right? Tied with Blood Mage Thalnos, who's a legendary. Cheapest spell damage around, so you could, like, if I have a swipe, I better get some damn swipes. If I have a swipe, for 6 mana, I can go Geomancer, Atomic Death Swipe. But anyway, Raider. I really like the Alchemist. He's very cool under a lot of circumstances. Savagery, I don't like. It's garbage under 90% of circumstances. 99% of circumstances. Mech Bearcat, pretty good. Get Al Gore on my side. Explosive Sheep, nah. I have some beasts. I'd have a lot more beasts if I was taking those goddamn raptors. You're a mech. You're a mech. No, I have one beast. Exactly one beast. I'm still going to take Druid of the Fang over the Bodyguard. Because you never know. I'll try and get some more beasts. Like, look at this row. Yes, the Ogre Magi is cool, is decent. I like him. I never pick him because there's usually something better. But Huge Toad is pretty strong, and he's beast for Buddy. Druid of the Saber would also be a beast. Raven Idol, super good at getting you what you need for the situation. I'm tempted to take Druid of the Saber, just give me more beast power. Like, this guy's good too. I'm going to go Druid of the Saber. Probably dumb. Living Roots is very flexible too. This would be another mech in case I get more mech stuff, and also because I need something to buff with my Clockwork Knight. And Mech Bearcat is very expensive. But Living Roots I can't turn down because it's too good. Force Tank Max, it is good to have some more big things, even though I already have lots of big things, but I don't think I'm going to have a lot of weenies. Wrath is really good. I am going to need more minions, though. I've got a lot of non-minions so far. Questing Adventurer can be pretty rough in the arena. Probably won't work out, but over these guys, I think I'm going to take him. Coliseum Manager is not all drawback. Like, there are advantages to the fact that you can hit something with him, then Kung Fu, and it bounces into your hand, because he is a 5 hit point dude, but no. Having a beast would be okay, but we're obviously taking a Dark Iron Dwarf. He's a goddamn Dark Iron Dwarf. Naturalize? Pass. Devil Sore. More Super Fatness. Okay. I would like the Starfire, but I have been prioritizing damage spells. I've got, cheap ones, but I have like a couple of them at least. I think, and a Wolf Rider to kill things. I think I'm going to go with the Crusader so I have more actual minions that fight. You are a garbage giant. You kill garbage giants, which is pretty damn good. The Grand Crusader is also pretty damn good. Random Paladin, it's just a random card. It's a random Paladin card, which is like randomer than random. It's so random that you're getting this card from the specific class, but whatever. It's not bad. 5/5 for 6 is not great, but I mean that card makes her pretty awesome. I'm gonna take the Big Game Hunter. It'll probably never work out, but I'm not a big fan of Flesh Eating Ghoul. I think he's been getting worse and worse as more good cards come out. But Haunted Creeper is very strong. Druid of the Flame also pretty flexible and decent. Which one? These two are both beasts, effectively, so I like Druid of the Flame better. Am I gonna have too much 3-cost stuff? I don't know, it's fine. Whatever. Innervate would be good. I have some big things. Being able to innervate out something big would be pretty good. On the other hand, I want to make sure I have enough good, cards in my deck that do things. But I should really take the Innervate, because it can totally go crazy. Raven Idol is very strong. I forget, the other row I saw that had it was also a very good row, but take Stormwind Champion. He's big in the arena. The Sentinel is surprisingly cool. I don't think I've got ways to manipulate that or really take advantage of it. I think the Shield Master will be good because I have, no taunt. This seems like a sucker card. It almost never works out to be beneficial for me. It's good if you have no minions and all your opponent's minions are good, or if you have more minions than your opponent and your opponent's minions are better, but whatever. Bluegill will kill things. Blue kill things. I've got the Bluegill, and then I've got a bunch of things that will kill a minion for not too much mana. I'm going to go with the Raven Idol as its increased flexibility instead. You are two beasts in one. I do have some things that care about beasts, but I think I might take the Starfire now. My deck's going to be kind of expensive-y, but kind of way expensive. Oh, it's tempting to take the Boulder Fist Ogre, but I have a lot of expensive cards. I'm going to take the Mech Warper because I actually have several. Actually, I don't have that many mechs, do I? I need something. I need him to be like a target for the Clockwork Knight, if nothing else. Naga Sea Witch. My deck is not that expensive that it would help out. Sea Giant is still very good. I think we're going to take the Recruiter because he's cool. He's cool. He's like a 7 mana. I don't know. 7 mana, good play, but this deck has a mix of things. There are definitely crazy plays it can pull off. It's got the 1 Savage Roar. It's got the 1. Yeah. I don't know how I turned that into a Princess Bride speech impediment version of Roar, but yeah, 1 Savage Roar. I've got the Innervate, 2 Raven Idols to help me get what I need at the situation. I have a bunch of 2-cost minions. I've got some the beast combos. I wanted a lot of cheap beasts to fuel the 2 beastie combos I have, and I had them. I've got the Innervate in my starting hand, and a Wrath, and a cheap minion, and an expensive minion to try and Innervate maybe if I don't get something else. Let's keep it. I should probably have pitched Mechback Cat in hopes of getting something just a little cheaper, but Markov, not that impressive. Okay. With the coin, what turn can I innovate out Mechbear Cat? I would need 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need 3 mana. So, it would be turn 2 Geomancer or Wrath, turn 3 Mechbear Cat. Yeah, I can deal with that. You may go. Dagger. That is a whole lot of... Oh, okay, you're going to poison it, so it's more annoying, but you're not... you do that. And then I will play Mechbear Cat, And then we will see if you have an assassinate, and even then it wouldn't be in time, so you'd actually need like a sabotage or a sap. Really, with the shiv? Okay. I can deal with this. You have a mech, I have a mech. Seems fair. I wouldn't be surprised if my opponent has a way to deal with this. Although I should at least get... It'd be nice to get 2 spare parts out of it. I might only get 1. Because if she has a way to deal with it, it's probably like cold blood or something. Or maybe I get to have Mech Bear Cat. Yay, Mech Bear Cat! Okay, getting out the 2/1/1s from this would be pretty good. I could make Mech Bear Cat a gigantic taunt death machine, which would get me a lot of spare parts. I like that plan. But it would mean not kung fuing or wrathing this guy, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, that's a huge Mech Bear Cat. Okay, I would love to just attack my opponent. I am going to kill the Yeti, because I want to make sure it gets like assassinated or something. I'm still getting stuff out of it. And I am going to make the 1/1s, which is probably dumb. I should probably just blow up that guy, but big taunt, trying to press my advantage instead of covering my ass. Even though I was trying to cover my ass with my attack instead of pressing my advantage, I'm probably just doing everything wrong. Hey, Ancient Shade, you're interesting. I like this because my opponent has not been able to deal with my shit at all. Not in the slightest. Okay, so first off, do I have lethal? If I Savage Roar, I've got 8 plus 7 is 15, 16, 17. So, not lethal, but like, holy crap. So, next move is... We're gonna go... Boink. 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 Why not? And bam. I'm not going to prioritize killing. Plays Ancient Ghoul. Gets Ancient Ghoul killed, takes the curse instantly the next turn. That's like surrender time. You can't tell me that's not surrender time unless you have an assassinate. Or Cold Blood, I guess, but you gotta do something else first. Whirling Blades, Cold Blood. Whirling Blades, Cold Blood. She got cursed. Sharp Sword Oil. Oh, that's more efficient for you than Cold Blood. I don't get too many spare parts. Don't even need the full health. Stab that guy. You're in pretty rough shape already. Mech Warper. Okay. I'm going to wait for the mana to play him, so I'm just going to not do a whole hell of a lot this turn. I got so many of these damn things, I am going to throw one on him. Because her methods of killing him may involve, like, having to attack him anyway. And I'm not going to have the mana next turn if I'm going to be doing Raider Kung Fu. Which is definitely my plan. Yeah, see, her plan involved attacking him, so she still took the damage. As 5. Clockwork Knight, aw, your friend died. Oh well. I enjoy raiding! For the wild. I am raiding your face. This would be an impressive comeback if I lose. Like, impressive. Hey, he's big and annoying. But totally irrelevant. You're dead. Totally irrelevant. You're dead. Totally irrelevant. You're dead. I did the math. that game went as planned. So I think we can agree that the innervate probably justified itself that game. Opponent had no good way to get rid of a 7/6 until way too late. So yeah. Let's just hope every game goes exactly the same way next time.
If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.